This is, well, there is no set number this time, but this is 8959 and 8961 Crystal Crawler. There've been a couple people who've talked about this alternative build before, like Builder Tim and Big Yellow. I wanted to go out of my way and talk about this set as well because I'm genuinely surprised that it was never made into an official set and instead as an alternative build. I think that a lot of the reason why most fans of this generation of LEGO gravitate towards this set specifically is because of how fleshed out the Crystal Crawler really is compared to the other alternative builds that exist. A lot of the alt builds I refuse to just build because of how mediocre and very awfully strung together they feel. You can really tell it's an alternative build because it still has a little bit of those design genetics from those base sets. My working theory for why the Crystal Crawler just looks so good is that the designers just had a larger piece count to work with. You've got the treads of the Crystal Sweeper and the hardy wheels of the Claw Digger. It's no surprise that you can take two very highly regarded sets and turn them into one decent rig. It dwarfs the Crystal Sweeper and looks pretty respectable next to the Titanium Command rig as well. If you've noticed, I filled the bed of the rig with a lot of trans red crystals and Tremorox on the back. It just feels right for such a large vehicle to be carrying a huge haul. Oh yeah, and this is totally an excuse to make you buy more duplicates of the same set, by the way. It worked on me like 10 years later. I think in a way, Power Miners really was the embodiment of that playful nature of LEGO in the late 2000s. Back then, there wasn't a lot of over-manufactured hype for new themes like very large internet marketing campaigns. Yes, Power Miners had a lot of ARGs and different flash games and a custom website like I've mentioned before in previous videos, but there's just something about how organic Power Miners felt in an exciting sense compared to themes like Dreams and Video. Before the rumors came out, I still believed that Dreams was going to be a failure from the start. I'll have a more in-depth video about why. I just feel like there's a huge style inconsistency issue with Dreams. I can't speak for all children of the 2000s, but I think this is one of those classic boyish toys. Kids back then and maybe even today have a distinct fascination with cars, monster trucks, and heavy machine equipment. I don't foresee that as being a trend that changes, and it's why I think Power Miners is such a timeless theme. I know Dreams was trying to go for this gender-neutral toy thing, but to be completely grounded in reality, as much as people don't like mini dolls, it's why Friends as a gendered toy works insanely well with younger girls, and why the countless themes made by LEGO for boys continue to work. Although I will say that Ninjago seems to be that exception. Everybody loves Ninjago. Getting back to Power Miners though, I just think it deserves to be cemented as one of those classic themes of the 2000s, alongside legends like Bionicle. LEGO took a lot of those strong suits of two of their best vehicles and combined them into such a great alternative build. That's all for today's video though. Oh, actually, because I missed yesterday's upload, you're going to be seeing another one on the channel today. I'll see you guys in the next one.